Welcome back to the second episode of Romania. In this episode we're gonna leave the car in Bucharest and take train to Brașov. So let's see how this city looks like. In my experience, trains are usually full and you should book it in advance. Our train also had kind of old school minibar. People come to sit there to drink beer and enjoy it, and it was cool. Also, we got an alarm about bears. Tell us bears are around, we should be careful and avoid feeding them. Actually, there are a lot of bears in Romania. You can see them randomly in the street. They come to the city to find some food, and you should be careful sometimes. The system is old, very old. Welcome to Brașov. We just arrived. We're gonna stay here for 5 days, I think. It looks nice. Brașov sits in the middle of the Carpathian Mountains, like a hidden gem in Taransylvania. The old town has this cozy historic atmosphere with colorful streets and beautiful architecture that make it really special to explore. In the heart of old town is Council Square, where the atmosphere is so alive. There are a lot of cafes, street performers, and a great view of old buildings all around. Something that attracts attention in all videos is the Black Church, the most famous landmark in Brașov. It's a huge Gothic church that's been standing here for centuries. In my opinion, it looks even more impressive in real life. And why they call it Black Church? Because in the 1600s, a huge fire left its walls dark. After the viewpoint, we walk down through nature and reach Catherine's Gate, the last surviving medieval gate of Brașov, built in 1500s. The 4 towers on top were a symbol of the city's power. And then there is Stradas for you, one of the narrowest streets in Europe, all covered in graffiti, which make it pretty fun to walk through. We finally made it to Bran Castle, the spot everyone talks about when they think of Romania. It was built more than 600 years ago to guard the mountain pass between Transylvania and Wallachia. The castle was once home to Queen Maria of Romania. Today it's a museum, and walking through it feels like stepping back in time. People call it Dracula's castle because Bram Stoker, the writer of the famous Dracula novel, described a castle that looks like this one. He never actually visited Romania, but the description in his book matches Bran Castle. So the similarity made Bran Castle world famous. After the castle, when I was taking some drone shots, Irina walk around these old houses and take these shots. And yeah, this is the end of this episode. Hope you like it. In the next episode, we are going to Peleș Castle and finally finish our trip in Bucharest. So, see you next time.